In this week's Community Cares, after the 2023-24 season, the Arizona Coyotes left the NHL, relocated to Salt Lake City, becoming the Utah Hockey Club. They first took to the ice here in Arizona 27 years prior in 1996. While their absence is felt by fans, there's also a big concern that the culture of the sport will be forgotten or not passed on at all, especially to the next generation of players. That's where a Valley nonprofit comes in, giving even the youngest player a winning shot.
What do we do with this?
Go around my neck.
Just in case.
Jackson Coates isn't going on the ice without the proper protection.
It can be a lot when you're picking all this stuff out individually.
But gear is costly. So when the 5-year-old first expressed interest in playing hockey, his dad Jordan enrolled Jackson in the Shots Tots program.
With a jersey, I'm from Minnesota, so all of his cousins play hockey, and he's tried the soccer and basketball and t-ball and really wanted to give hockey a shot.
I played player for a little bit, and then I chose to be goalie.
The Shot Foundation is a foundation that was started really over the last year in honor of Matt Schott, who was a trailblazer.
A 10-year employee of the Arizona Coyotes, Matt Schott was known for his continuous advocacy for the growth of youth hockey. He died in 2021 at the age of 34 after a long battle with liver cancer. Garrett Niederkorn is vice president for the board of directors for the Schott Foundation and says over the last year, 200 kids were introduced to ice hockey through the Learn to Play programs the foundation offers. Shots Tots is designed for children ages 5 to 11. For $299, each participant receives a full set of hockey gear to keep. That includes a hockey stick, hockey skates, helmet, hockey jersey, equipment bag, socks, pants, neck guard, shoulder and elbow pads, gloves, and shin guards. In addition, this low-cost program consists of 6 on-ice sessions that are hosted at rinks all around Arizona.
Over the course of the 6 sessions, we see a massive growth. It's very cool to see kids that maybe have never skated before. They enter the program and they're coming out of it and they're flying across the ice. So it's very cool to see. All skill development. First couple weeks, we focus on skating a lot, and then as we progress through the weeks, it's very station-based. We want these kids constantly moving on the ice, constantly learning. If they're just standing in line, it's not very fun.
So proud. So proud. He's doing such a great job.
Jordan is from Minnesota and says that hockey ice runs through his veins, and he hopes his sons as well.
I get to skate and block pucks.
He was pretty set on blocking those pucks.
Carry this whole bag by yourself?
Yep.
You do?
Sometimes my dad does.
Sometimes Dad carries it.
Sessions are constantly ongoing. You can head over to the website. They have all of the information. They rotate through different rinks throughout the entire valley. The big thing now is fundraising. They say while they have enough to keep going for at least a year, maybe even more, they want to make sure they're financially set to keep these kids on the ice. So if you'd like to make a contribution and find out more, one more time, we'll have all that information on our website, fox10phoenix.com.